What up, what up, what up? What is going on? What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Hector. You already know. The guy that brings you the blunt thoughts on everything New York Mets. Really all New York sports, but mostly New York Mets. And we're here today to talk about Luis Severino, who we saw has signed a deal with the Oakland A's. Or are they the Oakland A's? The Vegas A's? I don't know what the hell they are. But with the A's, formerly of Oakland, I honestly don't know where they're going to be playing this year. I really don't. So I'm not even going to guess. But Luis Severino agrees to a 3-year, $67 million deal with them. I believe a opt out after the second year. And listen, well deserved. Congratulations, Luis Severino, and thank you. Thank you for being part of one of the most fun seasons that we've had as Met fans in the history of this franchise. I think I could say. Listen, when things are unexpected, they tend to be a little bit more fun. Maybe I'm having recency bias. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it was a hell of a season, and I enjoyed it. So thank you to Luis Severino for that. And again, he earned it. More power to you, and good luck. Good luck going forward. I don't think he'll play that whole 3 years out there, wherever the hell they end up playing. I can see him being, if he does well, unless, who knows? Oakland always seems to have good young players come up every few years. So who the hell knows what they could turn out to be? But we could see Severino being a trade candidate. Who knows if he comes out and turns out to come back to the Mets on some deadline move because we need a starter for a push or something like that. But besides that, I'm also thinking about the Mets. I'm a Met fan, right? This is what we come here to talk about and what this signals for us. And what are we doing here? I did a video not long ago talking about can we at least go out there and get some pitching. I know we're trying to get Juan Soto. I know we're waiting around for that, and that's the big prize that everybody wants, and we hope we land. But we also need pitching. We need a lot of things with this team. We need starting pitching. And when I said either identify a project or identify one of these three guys of Quintana, Manaea, or Severino that you're going to bring back. I really didn't think if it was going to be Severino. I don't think it'll be Quintana. So I would say it's going to be Sean Manaea. You can't let all three of these guys walk. You cannot let all three of these guys walk, in my opinion. You have to bring at least one back for what it means for the franchise, for what you're trying to do, for stability, and also for production. And to me, that guy is Sean Manaea, the guy who gave you his heart, who showed you after the season was over how much he wanted he'd be back, who has said over and over and over that it wouldn't take much. Well, guess what? The longer you wait, the more the price goes up. The more guys like Kikuchi and even Snell and now Severino sign, especially Severino and Kikuchi, who are more along his line, his level, the more his number goes up. Because I think he's better than both of them, even if he's a little bit older. Sean Manaea is better than both of them. So what are we gonna do, David Stearns? In my opinion, that's a move that should be made. Or are we gonna walk away from anybody that wants more than 3 years and a little bit of money? Is that what we're doing here? I trust in David Stearns, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. I really do. But I'm also trying to read the tea leaves, and I'm listening to what he's telling me. And he's told us he doesn't really like those long-term deals for pitchers. He's told us there's different ways of building a rotation, a pitching staff. And it's not just by focusing on the rotation. By also making a strong bullpen if you want to go that route. So is that the route we're going to go? Start starting some of those guys. But you still need starters. You talked about how you're going to want to use a 6-man rotation throughout your tenure here. So what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Again, shout out to Luis Severino. But what about us? What about us? Or are we going to bring in Jose Quintana? Is that the guy you're going to bring back? Because maybe Quintana takes less years and is more to your liking and a little bit less money? Is that what it is? These guys have told us. Steve Cohen has told us. And David Stearns, since he's been here, has told us. Starting pitching is expensive. Starting pitching is expensive. Well, you know that. Go out there and make a deal. Go out there and make 2 deals, really. More than 2. But in the immediate future, go get a pitcher. One of these 2 guys that's left from the 3. And obviously go get Juan Soto. But today is a day to congratulate Luis Severino. But also, in my opinion, it's a little disappointing to see him go. Even though I expected, ladies and gentlemen, if you follow me, if you view my content either here on YouTube, and please, if you like what you're seeing, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you don't like what you're seeing, hit the thumbs down button. But still, share it and subscribe. Maybe you like it in the future. But no, if you follow me, if you view any of my content, you know I've been saying recently, I felt like Luis Severino would embrace the challenge of going somewhere else this upcoming season. See, last off season, after what he had gone through with the Yankees and trying to come out here and have it a prove-it year, he felt like staying in New York and being in that comfort zone of what he already knew. The Mets gave him the opportunity. He ran with it. Right? Well, from the comments that I heard from him after the season, it sounded like a guy that was actually embracing the idea of going out there and taking a challenge somewhere else and trying to go out there and prove himself. But like I said, who knows? You never know what could happen. He could go out there and show out. We could end up needing a pitcher. Either way, I don't think he'll be out there too long. Hopefully he's not, because that means he's doing well. And maybe, Oakland does well and they make a couple of runs and he's part of it and he does stay out there. But, man, listen, good luck to Luis Severino. Thank you once again for being, again, part of one of the most fun seasons that we've had as Met fans. And I ain't no spring chicken. I ain't no spring chicken. Anyways, it's your boy Hector. Like I said, bringing you them blunt thoughts, man. Check me out. Like, share, subscribe. Help a brother out. Like always, let's go Mets. Peace.